In today's video, I'm about to show you one of the most ridiculous things I have ever seen for sale on the British property market. I mean, it's absolutely bonkers. It looks like nothing I've ever seen, and I cannot imagine somebody living in it, but I think it's also fantastic. But then in the second part of this video, I'm going to take you to meet a fella who's actually bought something like this. He's taken on the wild project and is turning it into a house. So I'm so interested to see where this video goes. But yeah, let's do it. Let's go see this bonkers thing that is for sale. Now, I'm not sure what access is like, so I've got my usual disguise, the hard hat, the high vis, and I've not got the lanyard today, but a lot of people in the comments have been suggesting fantastic things to add to the disguise to help me blend in. I've had absolute loads coming my way, but I think the best thing has been a measuring wheel. Someone suggested this, and I just thought it was brilliant. What a brilliant addition to my disguise. Nobody is going to question the turnip today. Just a normal guy out doing normal things, off to view normal property, and none of that is true. Oh my God, and there it is. Just look at this. So there it is. An old water tower. Oh my God, it's so ominous looking, isn't it? It's so big. So this is it. Up there. The giant water tower that is being sold as a property, and someone, hopefully, someone will buy it and take it on and convert it. I mean, it looks like something out of War of the Worlds, doesn't it? It looks like a futuristic beast. So just to prove I'm not lying about this thing, here's the listing before we go have a look. So here it is, the listing for the water tower that you could be living in, and it's on for a guide price of £40,000. Now, it's in Broomhill in Northumberland, lovely part of the world. Let's see what else it says. It says there's no current planning on it, but it has huge potential. It's got a strong tourism economy, high short-term let demand, which is very good. Freehold 1950s water tower, 10,000 square foot site. So what do you think? Would you like to live in it? Do you think it's ready to move in? Let's get a bit closer. The measuring stick's proving to be a bit annoying already. Oh, God damn it. That is one crazy structures. I mean, you've got to be totally bonkers, haven't you, to take something like that on. And luckily, the second half of this video is going to be going to meet someone who I'm pretty sure is going to be bonkers, who's taken something on. Look at the giant concrete blocks it's on. Ugh. Wow. Oh my word. Shit, we can actually get inside of it. So here we are inside the old water tower that you could buy, and I don't want to risk going up there. I think it's dangerous, but look at this. What a mad gaff. This is so cool. I love it so much. Just look at that. Look how, I mean, just what is the word to describe it? Can you imagine living in that? Oh, I want to climb it so badly, but I've promised my loved ones that I'll stop doing dumb shit on the YouTube channel because they all fear for my life. And yeah, well, I feel like I've got to respect that. It's so cool though. It really is. I mean, it's incredible, isn't it? A crazy thing that only probably slightly crazy person would take on and do up. However, I'm lucky enough to now go and meet one of these crazy people that's taken something bonkers on and is turning it into a home. So let's go do that. Oh, I'm excited.
This is an advertisement for the incredible Hoverair PRO MAX drone that I have been using in all my content recently, and I'm sure you'll all agree that my content has stepped up a level with what I have been able to capture in all different conditions. I have been blown away by this drone, where it has allowed me to fly on crazy windy days by the seaside and still been able to capture super smooth footage. This day was crazily windy when I was filming, and it was fine. I have flown this thing across the entire British countryside, capturing every environment that you could think of, and the quality has never failed to astound me. And the drone is so small, it fits in your pocket, so you can be going anywhere, you can take it out, get it into the sky, and you are capturing incredible footage of what you are looking at. I have been documenting some unbelievable structures around the UK recently, and this drone really has given me a whole different perspective from the skies looking down upon these bonkers buildings. It's just been so brilliant. Now, it also has these amazing tracking features on the drone as well, which I also just think are totally brilliant. The amount of fun that you will be having with this drone straight out of the box just by pressing a few buttons is incredible. It's like having a cameraman follow you around. I'll love it. So make sure to check out the Hoverair PRO MAX. I'm going to link it all below. It is the drone that will never ever let you down.
So the second part of this video has brought me to Tynemouth. There's the beautiful beach. Stunning, what a gorgeous day to come visit something bonkers. And we've obviously just seen an absolutely nuts place that hopefully someone will one day take on. However, there is a World War I watchtower just over here, and the guy has invited me down to have a view of it. So let me see if I can get a good shot of it. And here it is. Look at that, oh my God. How brilliant is that? So I'm just gonna ring the guy now, let him know that I'm here, and then we're gonna go get a tour of this World War I watchtower that some bonkers humans bought. He's got to be bonkers, I love it. Right, let me give him a ring. Hello mate, I'm outside the watchtower.
I can hear you. Let me come and let you in. Hold on.
Fantastic, brilliant. See you in a second.
Hello.
Hello mate, you all right? So this is the man, thank you so much for bringing me down.
No problem at all.
And this is the watchtower.
This is the watchtower.
I mean,
Here
it's
she is.
absolutely bonkers. What a brilliant, gorgeous day to come view it as well.
Isn't it?
It's stunning.
What's amazing is that we've got a Spitfire flying around at the
No
minute.
way, oh amazing.
So they're doing flights from Newcastle Airport. So
Oh,
I've been
wow.
watching Spitfires.
Oh,
buzzing the tower
incredible.
all morning. So
Oh, fantastic. This is the watchtower sign, oh my God.
do you know what? We found that in the neighbour's yard.
Really?
Kind of underneath their bin, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this fell off the wall a while ago. Do you guys want it?"
No way.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh my God, I am so excited to get inside.
So, well, come on in.
Let's do it, brilliant, oh my God. Well, how did you get this place? What was the reason for taking on something a bit different?
So the story is, myself and my wife used to run an architectural design company, and we designed classic suburban homes. So think single story extensions, nice open plan, kitchen family diner rooms, kitchen islands, those really nice practical family spaces. And we'd spent 5 years doing that. We lived in a house that looked just like that too. We just started craving something with a bit more character, something that looked different, felt different.
Yeah.
This place came up. I actually spotted it on Reddit. Spotted on Rightmove, my favourite place to hang out. Yeah, so I spotted it on there and recognised it obviously because it's on the doorstep. We used to live in Cullercoats, which is just behind that church over there. Obviously our job was designing homes, so I'd managed to quickly draw up the tower in a 3D model and sketch out how we might turn it into a 4-bedroom family home, and realised pretty quickly that we would be able to make it work. So then we were like, okay, well, let's come and do a viewing and see what it looks like in real life. And then we got here, we got out onto the roof terrace. So it was a very similar day to this, actually, like a really nice sunny day, quite windy. We got up onto the roof terrace and we were just like, oh my God, this place is next level. This is the kitchen at the watchtower, which at the moment is on the ground floor. But our big idea behind the renovation is we're moving the kitchen from the ground floor up to floor 5.
Okay.
So that's where we get the view.
Right, okay, of course,
This will become the master bedroom. And we get access out into the yard, but come out here because actually this outdoor space that we get is amazing on days like today.
Oh, wow.
It's incredible. So we've got quite a big south-facing yard.
Oh, yeah.
Today's actually, it's a really windy day.
Yeah.
You feel how sheltered it is in here.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
And so this is a real sun trap. It's a really lovely space to sit out. We've spent a lot of time sat down here. Yeah, this is the outside space on the ground floor.
Lovely. That's incredible.
And then coming through
So how many floors is it? I'll ask that one now.
is 7 floors.
7 floors.
So it's kind of 6.5. The top floor is like a half floor.
Right, okay.
And then we've got a little
nice.
understairs cupboard.
Brilliant,
So
yeah.
that is going to turn into our kind of plant room. So we're going to put all the boilers, water pumps, that kind of stuff in under there. So this is our design for the watchtower, and as you can see from the outside, it's going to stay looking almost exactly the same. But let me show you what the layout will be. So on the ground floor, we're moving the kitchen up to floor 5. So then this is going to become the master bedroom. And the way we've got it laid out at the moment is that we will have the double bed in the curve of the wall over here. Then in the corner here will be the ensuite, and then underneath will be the utility room. So yeah, coming up, this is the first bedroom, which
Cool.
been sharing with my 8-year-old daughter. But yeah, this was originally, when it was renovated last time, this was the dining room.
Oh, really?
So these features are 1980s polystyrene.
Oh, really?
They're not original features. And these are kind of fake columns that we just put in to try and make it look a bit grander.
So it was renovated last time in the 80s, you said?
So this renovation was the 80s.
Right, okay.
The previous owner owned it for about 25 years. He did a bit of work on the outside of the tower, but he didn't really do much on the inside of the tower at all. So the last major renovation was in the 80s, but it's actually been a house since 1959. Moving up one level will be the first child's bedroom. So again, we've got the little ensuite, shower, toilet, sink. And then this is the raised bed platform with steps up each side. Under the beds, we can then have pull-out wardrobes. This would be pull-out chest of drawers. And then this would be a pull-out desk.
Oh, sick.
We sort of spoke to the agent and told the agent what we wanted to do to the place. And the agent said, look, I think you've got to meet the owner because the owner would love you guys. And I think he's always wanted someone to do something like this to the tower. So we managed to get a meeting with the owner, talked him through what we wanted to do with it. And he was just like, yes, you are who the tower has been waiting for.
Wow.
So he eventually agreed to sell the tower to us. And we managed to move very quickly. So from offer accepted to getting the keys, I think we were 11 weeks, which is rapid for a property like this.
Can I ask what you paid for it?
Yeah, we paid 500 grand.
Okay, yeah.
So 500k.
Yeah.
For me, I think feels like a incredible value.
Yeah.
We've got to spend a lot on it to bring it up to, I guess, a modern, comfortable family home. But to be in this location, I mean, location-wise, it's a 10 out of 10. For us to get the opportunity for 500 grand to have a view like this, deal with such an incredible, unique property, it felt like the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah.
But come up to the next floor, because this is a fun room up here. It's the 1980s blue bathroom with sunken bath.
Oh, wow.
Check this out.
Oh, my God. That is outrageous.
Amazing, isn't it?
Oh, my word.
So this is just an incredible feature, but actually what has been gutting is that we've not been able to use this bath.
Really?
It's all completely cracked and perished.
Oh, no. So you've not even been able to get in the wonderful bath?
It doesn't hold water anymore.
Wow. I mean, that is...
But this all speaks to some of the rumours about the watchtower. So apparently in the 1960s it was a bit of a hippie commune.
Really?
And there were a lot of kind of wild parties that went down at the watchtower.
Okay.
Known as one of the hedonistic places to come for the after party after the pub. And
Right, okay. I was not expecting this, but yeah, amazing.
yeah, but you can kind of see the layout that we're going to go for, where...
So you're going to leave this as a bathroom?
So this will be a bedroom as well.
Oh, bedroom as well, yeah.
But you can see here that there'll be an ensuite.
In the end, yeah.
Kind of roughly this size. So let's keep going up and we'll show you
up.
the next bedroom.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And you can see here that the windows have moved from being on the south wall over to the curved wall facing east. But this view, we don't quite get the view yet. We're looking out over the rooftops.
Yeah.
But I actually really like this room because you're tucked away from the view. You're tucked away from the weather. It's really quiet. It's a really good place to sort of sit and concentrate and get work done. So yeah, layout wise, this room is going to stay roughly the same, but we're going to flip the bed to that wall.
Yep.
And then I think we're going to do a Murphy bed.
Okay.
So when he wants to mess around and play darts or whatever, he can flip the bed up out of the way.
Cool.
And make the most of the floor space. And then, yeah, a little bathroom will go in over there.
Amazing.
I knew enough about buildings to be relatively confident that it wasn't going to fall over. Similarly, it's one of those buildings where it is so unique that I guess your standard home buyer's survey is really not going to help.
Yeah.
So I had to sort of trust my own experience, trust my own knowledge. One of the big ones is obviously the condition of the concrete. One of the reasons why this building is listed is that it was the first or maybe the second steel reinforced concrete building in the UK.
Right.
One of the benefits of that is that they would have done everything. They wouldn't have cut any corners.
Okay.
They would have done it absolutely by the book with the best possible materials.
Yeah.
Because it was new technology, so they wanted it to work.
Yes.
Whereas there are sort of concrete car parks built from the 1970s where they'd begun cutting corners and using cheap materials, and those things are falling over already, whereas this is in good condition. But go up to the next level. And
So what floor is this we're on now?
so this is floor 4,
Floor 4.
and then we're going up to floor 5, which is where we're going to be moving the kitchen. So this is where we're going to move the kitchen. It's my middle son's bedroom at the moment.
Right, yeah.
But you can see that we've started sort of mocking up the layout that we're going to do for the kitchen. So
And there we go. You can
yeah.
see the unbelievable view. Wow.
And then if you have a little look over here, we've got our seagull nest with 3 baby seagulls, which are tucked in behind the TV area at the moment, but you can kind of see them popping up.
Oh, wow. Is every floor the exact same layout?
Yeah, exactly.
Stairs,
straight
yeah.
up. Until we get to the very top where it's a sort of half level.
Right, okay, yeah.
But otherwise, it's exactly the same, but the windows change.
I've just changed positions, okay,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
But this was the room that sold it for me when we decided that we were going to move the kitchen up here. We'd put the breakfast bar in the window so we can sit on a curb and see each other. And then my dream that I'm looking forward to is standing in this window with a coffee in the morning, watching the sunrise over the sea and being able to get that view down the beaches.
Yeah. Can you get... Oh, you can literally get the beach there. Oh, my word.
But yeah, so then layout-wise, we'll have a similar kind of L-shaped kitchen to what we've got downstairs at the moment. There'll be like an American fridge freezer there, hob, sink, dishwasher in the middle. And then on this wall, we're not too sure what to do with. We've sort of asked, I guess, in the comments, our social media following for ideas of what we want to do with it. And just still open for ideas, really. I think there's an opportunity to do something really fun and creative with that wall.
Yeah.
You could take this, rotate it, and then pull it out into
Oh,
the room.
yeah.
So if we have guests around for dinner,
Yeah,
then we've got like a dining table to
Love it.
sit and entertain. Listed buildings it doesn't mean that you can't do anything with them. As long as you make your arguments as to the changes that you want to make, then generally it's all possible.
Okay, yeah. And I mean, there's not like crazy stuff you can do. You can't like
and
knock walls down, can you?
No, and we didn't want to do that anyway because actually there's enough space here for us to do what we want to do anyway.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that we're respecting the building, we're keeping it looking visually how it does, because I think it functions as an important part of the local skyline. Because it is so tall, it sticks out. We've set back a little bit, so actually when people go for a walk along the coast, a lot of the time they're looking out to sea rather than looking inland.
Yeah. What's it in meters?
So 22 meters. 22 meters to that point there, yeah. So yeah, we are pretty high up.
Probably be one of the tallest things, bar the churches.
Yeah, the church spires definitely. So yeah, we've got to repair a bit of the concrete, mainly at the front of the tower, where it really gets the weather coming off the sea. So higher up, front of the tower, where it's getting the weather. There's a bit of damage there. We've got to put scaffolding up. We've got to get that repaired. The whole top deck of the roof, we pretty much need to replace all of that. And then come on up and I'll show you the living room. And it's the living room currently. So at the moment, we've got kitchen on the ground floor, living room on floor 6.
Right, yep.
So it's madness.
Oh, wow.
But go and step up in that window, and it's where the view really opens out because you can now see south over the mouth of the Tyne.
Oh my God.
And it's
That is
just
ridiculous, isn't it?
the most incredible panoramic view.
Wow. And then that down there, good Lord, that is absolutely unbelievable. That's incredible. Everything, haven't you? You've got the lighthouse, you've got the green bit sticking out, and then you've got the beach. It is the full.
It's stunning, and what's so amazing about it is that it's such a animated view.
Yeah.
There's so much going on all
Yeah.
the time that you can never get bored of looking out the window.
Yeah.
So, you know, from cruise ships, ferries, crazy kind of engineering oil rig things coming in and out of the mouth of the Tyne,
Yeah.
to people walking on the beach. If we're lucky, we'll see the dolphins coming and going. So the dolphins swim up and down all the time. They were all over last night. Dolphins swimming right past the point outside the window today. Look at that. Got 'em. Woo! Yeah, it's a stunning view.
Yeah. It feels like you're on a ship, doesn't it? It feels like the only other way you get this view is if you're actually on a ship.
If you stand back here, you literally can't see the land.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It
is like the bridge of a ship.
Wow.
Living room. As I mentioned, it will be very similar to what we've got here at the moment. So a really nice big sofa on this wall. That would be a TV in a kind of media wall.
Getting a sofa up. Have you measured up the sofa and how are you going to get it up the stairs? Because that's going to be quite
It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but
that'll be a fun day.
I think maybe a sectional sofa or something that we could bring
Yeah,
up
in pieces.
Or have you seen the ones you can get in boxes now?
No.
So it's like the mattresses. Like
right.
Like an Emma mattress.
Oh, I've got one of them. Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You can get the same with sofas now.
Oh my
They
God.
come kind of vacuum packed, and then you open the thing and it goes.
Oh my Lord.
So we might go for something like
Yeah,
that.
why not? Yeah. The future is here. Vacuum packed sofas.
I know.
And does that ladder go somewhere?
So yeah, then we'll go up the ladder in a minute.
You go up the ladder?
Yeah,
oh my God.
So that's how we get to floor 7.
Oh my God.
That is going to be home office and roof terrace.
Wow.
And yeah, it's incredible. But let me take you up there now.
Oh,
You
wow.
okay climbing
Oh,
up there?
absolutely. Yeah.
So at the moment, this is a bit derelict.
Yeah.
The previous owner didn't use this at all, so it's fallen into quite a bad state of disrepair. But originally, I guess during the 1980s renovation, this was just a bit of a kind of sit-out space. But actually what is cool is that this is original World War II writing here.
No way.
So this was essentially the instruction manual
Wow.
for how to operate the tower.
No way.
And this level was actually built during World War II, so it was a later addition to the tower.
Okay.
So the main bit of the tower is World War One. As World War II came along, they changed the way that they used the tower, so they built this extra bit
Right.
on top.
Mad. And I mean, this view is just even more ridiculous, isn't it?
And
What's that there? Is that an abbey?
So that is the Priory, Tynemouth Priory.
All right. Yeah.
This would be our home office here. So this will be a sit-stand desk. The thinking being when you're looking to get inspiration and be creative, you can stand up, look at the view, take it all in. But as you can see out the window and down the beach at the moment, it's a really distracting view, which is amazing. But if you've actually got to get some work done, like, I don't know, spreadsheets or writing Word documents, then it's quite difficult to do that. So then you'll be able to sit down away from the view and not have to worry about that. And then, we make sure that we've got a little coffee station in the corner here so that we don't have to run down flights of stairs and get cups of coffee.
So, and the plan, I guess, let's give your YouTube channel a shout out now.
Yeah.
Let's give
So our tower home, we are just starting out on YouTube. So if you want to follow the renovation plans as we go through the tower.
Yeah, there's already a few videos out, isn't there?
Yeah. So at the moment I'm doing a kind of level by level deep dive looking at the past, present and future of each level of the tower. We know more about some levels than we do about others. So it's really just to kind of document of the tower before we start the renovation, and then I'll be covering the full renovation, on YouTube and other socials as well.
Yeah. So make sure to go give them a subscribe, and I think I'd like to come back and just follow the journey wherever possible.
Please do. Yeah,
I think that'd be really fun to just step in at different times.
Yeah.
That is incredible. What a mad view you've got. That is unbelievable.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It really
do you
is.
Want to go out? Let's go out.
I mean, I'd love to go out.
It's a bit breezy.
That's all right.
All right, come on out. And then this is the roof terrace, which is just...
Oh my God. My Lord.
We will be flattening off a bit so that we can fit a table for seating up to 8 people, and then we'll have a barbecue and outdoor kitchen either side of the door. And then what I'd love to do is create a kind of sail shade from the rusty old...
Oh yeah.
So you could sit up there on an evening watching the sunset with the sail shade up, maybe some heat lamps, barbecue, friends around. That's the dream. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Incredible.
Because one of the other things I love the idea of doing is putting a hot tub up on the roof.
Oh, right.
Probably like an inflatable hot tub.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine because we know that during World War II there was an anti-aircraft gun up there, and there was a 20-ton gun base that was chipped away in the 1980s. So there used to be 20 tons up on the roof terrace that's no longer there. So I'm pretty sure it'll take off. So
Amazing.
Those are our plans for the watchtower. As I was saying, it feels like it's just like a top 1% view.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From a house.
Yeah.
That's what's so amazing about it.
Yeah,
it's absolutely what sold it to us. One of the things that I guess was sort of concerned about is whether we would ever start taking the view for granted. And we've been living here over 18 months now, and I can confirm that every day it just knocks my socks off.
I think it's too high because you've got too many to. If you're bored of that side, just look this.
Yeah.
Even the houses look stunning, don't they?
Yeah.
Just like the endless sprawl of houses.
And then as the days change, you're watching sunsets, sunrises, as the weather comes through, whether it's a storm, whether it's calm, whatever. It's just incredible. It's beautiful. And then as the tide state changes as well, low tide feels completely different to high tide. And it's just amazing.
So remember this mad thing that I showed you at the start that's for sale? Well, Rolly, with his wonderful architectural skills, drew up some plans for me of how to turn this, or how he would turn this, into a house. So this is for the tower that I visited at the start. The Broomhill Water Tower. Oh my God.
So
there it is.
I've put the plans in, and I've
word.
I've kind of sketched it out, and then I've done the design on the top of it. But the thinking being is that you would put this in the water tank.
Yeah.
And then the sort of thinking that I had is that it's roughly cut into octagonal, so you'd stick with that. That's how you'd arrange the internal walls.
Oh, I love it. Oh my God, that is incredible.
And I think you could open that to be your big open plan space there.
Yeah.
And then there's room for, that would be master bedroom with ensuite. So that would be the ensuite for the master. This would be the family bathroom here. And then you've got space for 3 double bedrooms. The thinking being that you could then steal some space from the internal core to be the utility room, washing machine, that sort of stuff. And so if I were to do it, I wouldn't do anything down below.
You wouldn't.
I would just focus everything on that into the tank.
Wow. Oh, well, I mean, what a place. I can't wait to just follow the journey as we go along.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely sort of at the point where I'm beginning to get a bit apprehensive because, the builder's about to kick off in anger. It's going to feel like we're vomiting money for months and months and months. But, it's a chance in a lifetime to do a project like this. So try and enjoy the process through it. It's going to be stressful, but hopefully it will all come together.
I'm sure it will. And also, well, as I said, make sure to go and subscribe to the channel because you're going to be documenting it all. So I'm going to come
do the full renovation on YouTube.
I'm going to come back at some point and see the changes. But if you want to see every step, it's going to be put out there. So do go do it. Thank you so much. That's been absolutely brilliant.
Thanks, man. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. So just one more time, huge thanks to Rolly for inviting me to see his tower. And do make sure you go subscribe to Our Tower Home on YouTube. It's going to be brilliant to see the full renovation process that he's doing. I can't wait to come back and see it. It's brilliant. It's bonkers. It's got the greatest view I've ever seen, let's be honest, and it's going to be amazing to follow along with their journey. Right, until next time, bye-bye.